Unspecific. Ooh, that's interesting. Did that work? Am I live? Okay, that was weird. I've never seen that before. I am live. What was that error code? Okay, anyways, gonna go live on Twitch. Gonna go live on Kick and Vertical. Oh, so unexpected error. Well, that's okay. Vertical canvas. We're just gonna have to fix that real quick. Creator code. Okay, there we go. Anyways, hey guys, Zero here, and welcome back to another live stream. Long time no see, and it's gonna be a pretty short one today. So the main goal is just to make sure that I go ahead and get back into the swing of things. So a little bit at a time. Anyways, with that said, I'm gonna copy that. And then there we go. Looking good. That'd be good. And then default, create new stream key. Okay, so that's what went wrong. That entire thing is gone. Well, that's what happens when you don't do it in forever. Anyways, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and copy this, and then we're just gonna go ahead and go this. That'd be good. Right. Save output, and we'll see how this does. Okay, and go live. Use the log file. Well, that's okay. I'll have to fix this later. It is what it is. Okay, so gonna minimize that. So no vertical one. Biggie, welcome to the stream, my dude. Always great to see you. And long time no see. Also, Happy New Year. Whole bunch of things. Yeah, hopefully everything's all good and good to see you, my dude. With that said, we're just gonna start things off with Super Bacon like normal, and since it's gonna be a relatively short stream, I think we'll go ahead and run in some Zap Bacon and Zap Lalo and stuff like that. So just my normal setup. Anyways, with that said, kind of a weird base to start things off with. If I can get the bacon into the core, that'd be great. But with that said, CC's up by the monolith. Let's see. Gigabombs on the bottom. Don't really have to worry about that as much. So with that said, let's see. I kind of want to get the minion prints out of the way. So queen up top. That'd begin. Okay. Sloon, healers, and we're going to go and use the Yeti to pull the CC right yonder. That'd begin. Assuming... Okay, good. I was going to say if there's headhunters, we're kind of in trouble. Okay, baby drag. And then, as long as we take out the air defense, we're good. Nice. Also, I haven't done this in forever, so if I'm a little rusty, that's why. It's going to rage up the queen. And let's see. Actually, just makes better, though. Now, with this one, to make sure the bacon go into the core, I think we'll go and use the king on the monolith. Yeah, depending on the angle of the queen, of course. Okay, looks like she's going to go for the multi-archer next. We're going to go with 2 loons here, king, and then Valkyrie to funnel. Okay, this could be really bad. We'll see. Queen needs to... Okay, good. We're good. Okay, king ability now, and then we're going to go ahead and... Let's see. Siege breaks over here. Start the queen process. Queen MVP so far. She's actually going to go towards the right, though, unfortunately. I do need to invisi all of this. Don't go. Oh, okay, she's going anyway. Well, so much for that. And she's going inside. This is... Oh, all my healers are dead. Well, that... that went as well as you would expect, I guess. I don't know what happened there, but everything that could have went wrong there is gone. Anyways, with that said, Queen's going to be able to get the town hall, so that's really nice. I don't know why I was so tongue-tied there, but that's okay. Just going to use a warden ability now. Okay. Giant's going to go inside. And it's probably going to be a 1-star to start things off. That's kind of embarrassing, but that's okay. I wasn't expecting the queen to come back, though. She normally doesn't on this base. And that's okay. Just going to heal, and we're going to use the ice block. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, ice block now. Yeah, this is really terrible. That's what happens, though. With that said, if I had just let the queen go and started things a little bit faster, that would have been really good. We're just going to go and rage. This is going to be a 1-star. Not how I wanted to start things, but just goes to show. Definitely got to plan things out a little bit better for sure. Also, I don't know why that tongue tie was so bad though. Yeah, there we go. We're just gonna go and freeze. And we're gonna go and TP right here. Early, I know, but I can't really do anything about it. I'll get that loot and then we'll go and end the attack. Yeah, that was terrible. Yeesh. That's okay. On that note, at least I got a recording out of it. So, I got that out of the way. It's not the end of the world. That being said, all my settings are kind of wonky right now, right? Stringing 30,000. Yeah, everything's kind of wonky. I don't know what happened there. That's okay. It is what it is. Okay, then we're going to use some Zaplol on this one, use some points, and goodbye points. There we go. And I think I want to go ahead and try Angry Jelly, Horse, and then the RC. Yeah, that'll be good. You know what? We're going to go ahead and use the E-Boots and Snowflake. That way I can send in a true hero dive. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. And yeah, everything's just really messed up. Okay, it says I'm not live. Am I live? This is going horribly tonight. That's okay. Trial and error. And there we go. Yeah, no, it says we're live. Okay, that works. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, I'm just making sure. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, let's see. So with that said, with this base, we're just going to go ahead and zap Quake for Hathing. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to get this out of the way. Right into core. There we go. And then we're going to go Yeti here. As long as we can make sure the heroes don't go towards the right, we're pretty much Gucci Yeti here. And we're going to go Archer. That'd be good, right? Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, there we go. And then once the Yeti takes out the Builder Hut, we'll go and place the King. Actually, no, Golem first, Queen next, because I have the Angry Jelly on the King. 2 Druids, Long Launcher, and then I can send in the King. There we go, looking good. Okay, Wall Breaker for the Queen. King ability now, that way we can get more value out of him. And we're going to go and rage everything up as well. There we go, nice. Okay, King is going to go around, but that's perfectly fine. Okay, we're going to poison up the triple ice. Come on, Queen. Okay, that'll have to do. Okay, with that said, RC over here, and then we're going to get started with the Lalo. RC should go into the core with a good, what's it called, funnel. Haste everything up. And then we're going to use a Warren ability to get through the Multi-Inferno. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's an interesting pass from the Lalo. You know what? That actually works out pretty good. Okay, we're going to haste everything up. Okay, our Saloon's over here. We're going to freeze as well. Yeah, the only downside is we're going to be running low on time. Okay, Queen ability now. And then RC ability freeze everything up. Okay, we're going to go and TP the enemy Archer Queen. There we go. I have 2 loons I can use right here. Okay. Queen of Headhunters for the win. Gobby. And unfortunately, RC didn't survive. So, we'll see how this goes. Okay, Queen MVP though. I don't think I have the Frozen Arrow on the Queen. Yeah, I don't have it. If I had the Frozen Arrow there, that would have been good. Yeah, this is going terrible. This is what goes to show. Gotta practice speaking and live streaming for sure. On the bright side, those 2 minions go on the town hall. We should be able to get it. Yeah, we're good. Right. Okay, let me go and fix my settings though. I don't know why this is I'm not live. I guess I'm also distracted by that. Yay. Let's go and go. 50,000. Apply. There we go. Control panel. Yeah. Not gonna do that. I wonder what happened to all my settings though. This has never happened before. Correction. It happened last year. I remember this same problem I had. Okay, I know what's wrong. Okay. It's because I updated my BIOS. It's all good though. But now that we got that out of the way, let's ball. And then, oh, nice. For this one, we're just going to go and use some throwers. That'll be good. By points. And there we go. So I'm probably only gonna get like 10 attacks in. That's good enough. With that said, centralized town hall. And with this one, since I have the angry jailer and the queen, we just need to make sure we can get something that I can get in a good amount of time. So for this one, pathing. And the best pathing is definitely getting the scatter shot multi. That'd be good. And I can send in the throwers into the monolith. Yeah, that'd be good. With that said, queen like this. That should be good. Tesloon, healers, furnace in behind. And then let's see. We're going to go and rage early. That way I can also wall break into the ricochet cannon. Tesloon. Okay, nice. A little sketchy, but I think we're good. I do need the Invisi because of the rage. There we go, nice. Perfect. We're going to Invisi one more time. That was kind of a bad one. Nice. And we're going to go and rage. Now should be good. Okay, while that's going on, let's see. Pathing. Need to make sure this goes down. And we're going to go and freeze all of this. Nice. There we go, looking good. And then once the queen takes out the ricochet cannon, we'll recall her, and that way the long shot doesn't snipe her. That'll be good. Hello. Everything all good? No skellies. Okay, good. Oh, that's good. Okay, there we go. Baby Warden, Tesloon, and then let's go and go. Do I want to long launcher that? Yeah, let's go on long launcher. Okay, long launcher, king right here to distract, and long launcher like this. E-Titan now, 2 druids, and that should be good. One TP, that way the queen can survive. And then furnace in the corner. That'll be good. So wall break over here. Even if the servers go around the base, that's perfectly fine. And TP right here, and then we're gonna go poison up the CC. Queen, unfortunately, went down. Don't know why. Not expecting that. So I should have used the queen ability much earlier. That's okay though. RC over here to support. And then we're gonna use the king ability just to get through all this really quick. Actually, no, we'll save it for the back end. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, there we go. King ability now. And then RC ability. Now should be good. Okay, there we go. I wasn't expecting the king to do that, but okay. Archers up top. And then, let's see. Hopefully the RC can take out the ricochet cannon in time. I was hoping for that. And the warden goes down. It's terrible. Well, that's okay. On that note, she's so happy. It's awesome. Okay, definitely worth it. Okay, now that we got the bad attacks out of the way, onto the good ones, hopefully. Okay, there we go, and super bacon. Okay, now it's this space. So with this one, I always just go ahead and blimp the town hall, that way I can pull the CC. And since I have the king with the horsey, I can definitely create some good pathing. That'd be really good. Yeah, because the monolith is closer towards the, what's it called, Super Wizard Tower, we're going to go ahead and go on the bottom. That'd be good. So, queen right here, 2 Tesloons, and then going to blimp. We're going to poison up the CC early. Rage up the Yetis, and then healers in behind. That'd be good. Kind of a bad poison because it's triple ice, but better safe than sorry. Okay, there we go. We're going to go and rage. And then queen's going to take a little bit of a detour here, but that's fine. Okay, with that in mind, let's see. The only downside is, I kind of also want to see how sending in the bacon into the core does. Probably not a good idea, but I think we're going to do it anyway. I can go and busy that. King over here, Yeti right here, and then 2 headhunters. That'd be good. Druid, queen ability. Queen's going to go down, unfortunately. Okay, on the bright side. There's no bright side. This is terrible. That's okay though. There we go. We're just going to send in everything. I kind of want to see how well this does anyway for my pushing videos, because I'm going to see this base more often, especially with the bomb hive going away. So we're going to see how much value I can get with the bacon. I'm going to go and heal, ice block this section. Or she's going to do her thing, and then we're going to go and use the freeze, like right here. That'd be good. RC ability as well. And went as well as I would expect it. But also further than I would hope for. Okay, that's good to know for the video. For the push, I should say. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, we're going to end that one. Okay, there we go. Make sure everything's all donated there. And Joker. I'm also just really distracted by my settings. It's really weird. That's okay. This is just a bad stream, but test streams are like that. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. With that said, Gigabomb's on the left with the monolith, and a great pathing for a Zapquake on the, let's see, Multi-Inferno? Yeah, that'd be good. I have an idea. I don't want to go ahead and lollo through the Gigabomb, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea. You know what, we're going to do it anyway. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and Zapquake this section over here. Specifically for pathing, it'd be good. We're going to go Yeti, Yeti, Big Drag, and then we're going to send in the King. Yeah, we're going to send in the King over here. I have an idea. There you go. Golem, E-Titan, and then let's see. King like so, with a wall break in between, with a log launcher towards the Town Hall. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, poison up the CC. Nice. And we're going to go 2 Druids on the E-Titan, along with the Headhunter, King ability. Nice. Should be able to get through all that, right? Yeah, that'd be good. With that, Baby Drag over here. And while that's going on, we're going to send in the RC. I don't really have to worry about the heroes, so I'm going to save the rage for... what's it called? The Lalo part? That'd be good. Okay, just going to get started over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Haste everything up. And then we're going to go ahead and use the RC ability in a little bit. That way she can survive through all this. Queen's good. We're going to use her ability. Warren ability. There we go. This is not good. Okay, duly noted. Save the RC ability for the Town Hall. Okay. Goodbye, Loons. You will be missed. Okay, with that said, Loons over here. RC ability, and GG to this guy. Yes, I could have sent in the Headhunter as well. Let's go and Rage. And Giant's doubling back. Okay. Let's see. With that in mind. Okay, so that still works. I'm surprised that did. Of all the things to work, that does. Then there we go. That'll be good. AV1. Let's change that to, let's do 6-4. Low. 2. And everything else looks good, right? Right. Okay, we'll save that for later. Oh, Cyan Maze. Long time no see, my dude. What makes the Queen so valuable in an attack outside of Queen charges? She always in people's army cast, but for what purpose? Honestly, for the most part, it's just for damage. The Queen is actually... and she's also reliable behind a tank. That's also why. But the biggest reason why is because she's predictable. Compared to, let's just say, you send in the RC, even though she'll be going for defenses. Unfortunately, sometimes her tracking is kind of off, so her angle can be completely wrong. But for the most part, Queens, they're always in a straight line no matter where they go. That's why they get stuck on walls so easily. That's the only reason why. Predictability and what's called sniping everything behind a tank. The downside is she'll be stuck on a wall most of the time. Anyways, with that said, queen charge throwers, that'd be good. Now this one's interesting. Kind of a really old one. Okay, for this one, I kind of just want to go ahead and go. I kind of want to pull the CC and use a furnace to take it out. That'd be good, right? Yeah, that'd be really good. Okay, perfect. Actually, you know what? Let's go and use 2 furnaces. Yeah, double the power. Okay, there we go. Archers in behind. There we go. And let's go and rage. Once the queen gets a little closer towards the mortar, we have to get this out of the way. And I kind of want to go ahead and recall her once she takes out one of the pigs and then place her behind the other one. That'd be good. Okay, Tesloon. And then let's see. Once she takes out the multi-archer, we'll recall her. And then we'll place her towards the top. That'd be good. Okay, there we go. Actually, we'll use an E-Titan right here. Okay, there we go. And then, you know what? We're going to be a little bit more greedy. Probably not a good idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Not only that though, it lets the E-Titan create a good funnel. Okay, there we go. Gonna go and recall. Queen up top with the Warden. And then let's see. Long launcher towards the Town Hall would be good. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, send it and everything. Baby Warden. Long launcher behind. Okay, that'd be good. 2 druids. The only downside is I don't have anything to take out the minion prince. But thankfully that doesn't really matter. Okay, there we go. King ability now. And that should be good. RC now should be good as well. Unfortunately, I don't have any ice blocks, so the throwers are going to walk around the base if I'm... by the looks of it. I'm going to invisi all of this. That way they for sure go inside. Let's go and rage. TP, TP. Now, I do have the Warden ability with the fireball, so that is really nice. But I don't think I need it right now. Queen ability. Because I want to save it for the outside, if I can. Okay, there we go. And we're just going to go and fireball all of that. That'd be good. Mainly the revenge tower, of course. Okay, there we go. Warden. I don't know why the Warden did that, but okay. There's nothing to target out there. He's just being a Warden, but okay. Okay, there we go. We're going to go and TP right here. RC is going to be able to get all this with the enemy Archer Queen, or my Archer Queen, and we're pretty much Coochie Cookie. Okay. First 3 of the stream. that was this. It's been a terrible day. That's okay though. I prefer RC and Duke for damage dealing. Queen loves to lag behind the army. Yeah, it also depends on what you're using too. Let's just say you're using dragons or whatever, and Duke's always going to be the best. For smash attacks, it's hit or miss for the most part because it depends on what you're using. So let's just say you're using super witches. Having the Duke is nice, but having the Queen is definitely a little bit stronger just because of the fact that the Queen will be able to create a better funnel. But then again though, on that note, even then you'll just use the Duke in front of instead of the King, so Duke still wins. But yeah, anything with the Duke will pretty much 3 all the time, especially with the max one. So I'm kind of the state of the game at the moment, which is fine. With that said, Queen charge bacon, and off we go. Okay, centralized revenge tower. That's pretty weird. And a smasher. Cool. So if I fail this, I'll be happy with that because not many people are using it. Anyways, with that said, CC up with a Giga Bomb. That's really nice. Monolith down at the bottom. And I kind of want to just go ahead and use the Queen to take out the Smasher along with the enemy heroes. And then we'll use the King depending on whichever way she goes. I think that'll be good. Tesloon. Healers in behind. And just to make sure, Yeti here. That should make it so that way the Queen has a good path towards the enemy Queen. At least I think so. Kind of a waste. That's okay. Didn't even need it. Okay, there we go. Baby drag over here. Now should be good. Okay, we're going to go and rage now. Okay. My nerves are finally gone. That's nice. That's the only thing with streaming. If I'm too nervous, my attacks are absolutely horrible. And that's been the case so far. Which is fine, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Tesloon. And then we're going to go ahead and Archer. That'll be good. Slow and City wins the race in this base. So Queen's for sure going to go up top. So I can definitely support her with the King. On the flip side, I also kind of want to just go ahead and use the king over here. The reason why is because of the value I can get with his ability. Yeah, that'd be good. I don't have to worry about any of that as well. There's not enough damage to get through all that. And he decides to double back. That's not good. Okay, I have an idea. RC over here to support. And we're going to use the battle drill to take out the revenge tower. That'd be good. There we go. Battle drill. He's going to be able to take out the scatter shot. Perfect. Headhunter. And we're going to go and heal through the multi-inferno. Like so. Battle drill directly on the revenge tower. Queen ability. Don't die. Otherwise, this whole attack goes down. Okay, there we go. We're going to go and poison up all of this. Rage up the queen. There we go. And warn ability to get through the giant bombs. Nice. A little bit all over the place, but that's fine. Click on ice block. RC's taking the warden. And I think that's GG's. He's been doing that a lot lately. Not following my bacon. In the last video I just recorded, the warden did not follow my bacon at all. He just didn't want to. Anyways, we're going to go and rage. RC ability. There we go. Nice. And then let's see. We're just going to go and freeze on all this. And that's GG's. Nice. TP here. Gabi's right here. Little all over the place, but a 3 is a 3 and we'll definitely take it. And GG to this guy. Nice. Queen's good at following behind a tank, but I think you can replace it with some troops if you have housing space. Oh yeah, definitely. Ben, always good to see you. Hopefully everything's all good. Get them all. Yes, I'm definitely trying my best. Yeah. But yeah, definitely can't wait for when we're going to hang out again. That's always really fun. That's for sure. But yeah, speaking of, the next update is going to be really nice for attacking for sure. Okay, let's see. With that said, 26 minutes left, so we're going to change this one to Super Llama Queen Charge. Yeah, we'll go and do that. With that said, if you're watching the VOD, I'm definitely going to cut out the beginning. Huge shout out to Biggie for sticking around for all that. And Cyan Maze, of course. that beginning was rough. Anyways, with that said, all the heroes are up top next to the CC. That is really nice. So we're going to go like this. Test Loon, and then we're going to go and poison all this. And Queen towards the left with the healers towards the right. That'd be good. Reason why I do that is so that way the long shot doesn't splash anything. And if there's ice golems, generally that makes it so that way they don't splash the healers. That said, we're going to go and rage, and then we're going to send in the headhunters once the queen gets a little closer. That'd be good. Nice. I don't have to worry about that. Now with this base, if I can get the king to go inside towards the revenge tower, then that's pretty much GG's, but we'll see. Let's see. Good idea. I'm going to go and rage towards the left because she's closer towards the left wizard tower. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and save the wall breakers so that way I can wall break into the multi-inferno. I think it'll be good. Right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. And we're going to go ahead and invisi all of this. Now should be good. There we go. Perfect. 2 test loons. And then we're going rage again. We're going to use the... You know what? No, we're going to use RC. RC to funnel the queen. There we go. And then I can save the king for the revenge tower. I think that's the play. Or I can just send in the giant with a rage. That works too. Okay, with that said, king over here. RC's going to be able to do her thing with the... What's it called? Druid. And giant's not going in. Genius. All my healers are dead. Oh, never mind. Giant took it. This is terrible. That's okay. We're going to go in ice block, and then we're just going to go ahead and get started with the Lalo. Get some extra percentage, king ability. That'll be good. Okay, there we go. Gonna go and use warn ability, get some extra percentage. So it's definitely a fail, but it's okay. I expected a lot more from the queen. That's the whole reason why I did all this. But since the healers got taken by the giant, none of that really mattered. So that's why I decided to just go for the safe 2. Go and haste. Freeze, pop it. And we're going to go ahead and TP right here. So that way the loons can get a little bit more. Never mind. Bomb hive OP. There we go. And clean up headhunter for the win. Yeah, nice. I'll take it. Most definitely. Yes. It'll be fun. Let's see. I'll be able to get a 72 if the gobbies don't die right here. Oh, I got a 73. Okay, that works. GG to this guy. So with that said, we're still going to use Lalo, but I think we'll slow it down. Gonna aim for a time fail rather than what I've been doing. That'll be good. Okay, there we go. And throwers. Okay, let's see. So with that said, double rage tower setup. And looks like the Gigabomb's right next to the Expo. So it's kind of an interesting take on this base. I don't know if it's going to make it harder or easier. We'll see though. Kinda wish I had Super Bacon on this one. Anyways, with that said, Tesloon, Furnace in the corner, that way we can clear all this out. And then we'll recall the Queen once she takes out the scatter shot. But just to make sure she does, I do need to Invisio the air defense along with the Rage Tower. There we go. That way she goes down. And then I can wall break. She should go inside afterwards with the Baby Drag. Right. Okay, there we go. We're going to go in Invisi. There we go. Nice. Ooh, air defense. Okay, we're just going to have to recall early. Okay, we got one healer down, but that's fine. Okay, Tesloon. And then where's my... There you are. Okay, poison up the furnace. There we go. Nice. Warden for the... Oh. Warden for the win. Man, that furnace was really trying to snipe my healers there. That's fine though. Okay, there we go. We're going to place the servers now. That should be good. We're going to go and freeze up the enemy king so that way my queen can survive. We're going to send in the king to funnel. And then the enemy queen should be able to get everything out of the way, right? Right. Queen ability. King ability. And then Tesloon. Now, do I want a log launcher? Yeah, let's log launcher. That'd be good. RC over here just to snipe all this. Okay, Baby Warden. And then 2 druids on the RC. Oh, that's why. My wall breaker didn't even make it through. RC ability then. Freeze everything up. And then we're going to go and TP right here. Yeah, this is pretty rough, but at the same time, not really. Not the end of the world. Okay, there we go. We're going to go ahead and... Let's see. We're just going to go and fireball this. Get this out of the way. Never mind. I thought the warden was closer towards that. Yeah, all my judgments are pretty off today. That's okay though. E-Titan to tank for the RC. And nice. We got the 2-star at least. I'll take it. Headhunter and Archer right here, Archer right there. Yeah, the whole reason why I fireballed that is because I thought the fireball was closer towards this. And then it would allow the throwers to speed up towards the monolith a lot quicker. That's okay though. On that note, GG to this guy and on to the next one. If anything, it's going to be a time fail. Oh, never mind. The throwers died. And then we'll go ahead and end the attack at 87. Because I don't think we have enough time to... Yeah, definitely not enough time. So that'll work. 87 to 90, 91, just 29. Okay, there we go. And that was a really bad attack. Okay, with that said, Revenge Tower is right next to the monolith. That's weird. Double Invisi Tower set up right next to the Town Hall. That's even weirder. That said, that thing's definitely really nice. If I can get the queen into the scatter. Because I'm going to blimp this monolith. Probably not a good idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Queen and hunter for the enemy king. That'd be good. And then let's see. Let's go and go archers in the corner. That'd be good. That's taking a lot longer than I thought. Anyways, Tesloon's like this. Okay, there we go. Now, whichever way the queen goes, I can actually blimp with that side. That'd be good. Looks like she's going to go towards the left, so we're going to blimp here. That'd be good. Never mind. She's going to go towards the right. Please make it. Okay, there we go. I made it. Perfect. Okay, we're going to poise up the witches. And that should be good. Nice. 2 test loons. Okay, we got the revenge tower. Now the hard part is making sure the queen stays and goes in on the inside. So we're going to invest a lot into the funnel. Especially if she decides not to go for the scatter shot. We'll see though. Let's go wall breaker. Okay, king ability. We're going to go ahead and ice block him as well. Actually, no, we're going to let him go. Queen, I was hoping she would hug the wall. Now I had to send in all that. That's okay though. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to send in the bacon towards the core. Warden ability as well. Get through all that. Let's see. Please don't take all the healers, bacon. Okay, there we go. And then queen ability. And after for the medium prince. Okay, we're going to ice block this. And then let's see. Now it's just a matter of whether or not I can have the momentum for this part. I think we're good. Yeah, we're going to go and freeze all of this. There we go. Okay. RC ability now. Freeze everything up. And then queen's still alive, which is nice. Archer in the corner. And we're going to go ahead and TP like this. That way the RC can survive. Nice. And we'll be a little close on this one. I think it would have been much better if I sent in the king a lot earlier. That way the queen went on the inside towards the wall rather than outside the wall. That's okay though. Okay, there we go. Giant raised up. OP. And GG to this guy. Nice. Distraction wall breaker. Oh, I just realized. Gonna be running low on time. We'll see. I should have wall break over here and send in the copies. Luckily for me, only 3 buildings left, so the queen should be lined towards it. And if she hits a wall, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, we're good. XD. Welcome to the stream, my dude. And hello. Look like my friend Carl. That's pretty cool. With that said, Joker. Okay, and off we go. So it's this base. Kind of an old one. But he changed it up by switching the monos with the revenge tower. I don't know if that's any better or worse. You know what? We're going to place the queen up top. And we're going to start things off with a rage. Queen. Healers in behind. And that should be good. Okay. Super Loon. So we're going to go poison early. Nice. Okay. That in mind. Tesloon. Tesloon. So there's no traps up here, which is nice. The only scary part, I would say, the healer is getting targeted by the Giga Bomb. She's going to wrap around. I have an idea, though. Where does this go? Please open up. Nice. Okay, so because that's open, we can send in the king over here. Baby drag. I just need to make sure we take out all those buildings, so that way the queen can go in towards the Giga Bomb. Getty. RC as well. So she's going to go down really quick thanks to the bomb high, but that's okay. Queen, you were supposed to go inside. Okay, good. 2 druids. Nice. Queen OP. Okay, there we go. Log launcher now towards the, it's called left side because queen's closer towards it. And then let's see. Once she goes invisible, we should be fine. Okay, good. I'm not going to rage up the queen yet. RC ability. And we're going to go ahead and freeze up the enemy. Oh, never mind. That was a waste. Okay, now I can rage. And then let's see. We're going to go ahead and invisi all this. So that way the queen can survive. Okay, we're going to get started with the Lalo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Queen ability. Ice block as well, so that way she can survive. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, send in everything right here. And then with an TP right here. That was a waste. Okay, queen's still alive, thankfully. But she's not going to be alive for much longer. Okay, warn ability. Protect the RC. So we definitely got the 2-star thanks to the RC. We're going to rage up all this. 2 headhunters. And we'll see if this pack of loons can survive. If they can, OP. If not, I understand. Archer, archer. Wall breaker. Wall breaker. Okay. Nice, they actually survived. Wow. That's interesting. Gobbies. And GG to this guy. Nice. Really weird attack. I was all over the place, but a 3 is a 3 and we always take it. How many IDs you have? 8. 8 accounts and all max level almost. Let's see. Mr. Halen. Hinata. Welcome to the stream, my dude. There we go. But yeah, I just used the rush method. Made sure I rushed all my accounts to the max level and been able to generally stay maxed with the legendary work. How long have you been playing? Since 2014, my dude. So, 12 years now? Yeah. Almost 12 years. So, long time. Anyways, with that said, offset town hall, centralized bomb hive. Kind of want to see if I can get the fireball on the scatter shot. So I can definitely set that up. Okay, I have an idea. We're going to go like this. Queen right here. Test loon, healers in behind. Furnace. And then we'll go ahead and... Yeah, I think that'd be good. Actually, you know what? Multi-Inferno gets the same value. So if I can get the fireball on the Multi-Inferno, that'd be really good. Okay, we're going to send in the Warden now. We're going to go and freeze the Ricochet Cannon as well. That way the Warden can get more value. Okay, there we go. We're going to go Invisi. Poison up CC. There we go. Nice. Now, this should be able to get on the Multi-Inferno. Queen ability. Oh, she went down. Well, it's turning into a Warden walk then. I was just a little too slow with the fireball. That's okay. Giant's going to be able to get all that. With that in mind, we're going to send in the... What's it called? King over here to create a funnel. That'd be good. Furnace as well. And then once the Warden... Yeah, that'd be good. We're going to recall the Warden. That'd be good over here. There we go. Throws in behind. Wall break over here, because why not? 2 test loons, baby Warden, E-Titan as well. And then the King, we need to make sure he goes inside over here. That'd be good. Okay, battle drill. And we're going to go and TP right here with two druids on the King along with the RC. It's not where I wanted that to go, but okay. Okay, TP over here for the Ricochet Cannon. Okay, I was hoping the battle drill would open up the walls. That was a waste there. We'll see though. RC ability frees everything up. That way she can survive. And then start the cleanup process over here. Yeah, the battle drill was supposed to unlock the walls. That's why I sent it like that. But that's okay. One TP right here. And then RC should go invisible, right? Thankfully. We're going to go and rage up all of this. Invisible the RC. And she should be able to get the Revenge Tower. Hopefully. Headhunter. RC get it the Revenge Tower, thankfully. Okay, Gobbies and good recovery, kinda. Didn't need to be that close, but it works out. Right. King's still alive, that's surprising. Warden went down though, so that's GG's. Everything that survived should not have survived, but that's okay. I'll take a... I was going to say 90, but it looks like it's going to be an 89. Yeah, looks like it's going to be an 89. That's fine, though. I don't really want to stick around to the walls, so 88's good enough. Rico, long time no see, my dude. Always great to see you, and long time no see. What do you do for a living? Right now, I just work from home. It's a stay-at-home job, which is really nice. Medical records and billing and coding. So right now it's just really nice. Nice. Calm one for sure. Long time. Yeah, it's been forever. Okay, there we go. And Super Bacon. How's the parenting going? It's going great. I'm really loving it. Everything's going... At first it was definitely really scary in the beginning of the year for sure. Everything just turned out really well, surprisingly. But with that said, that's just personal matters. So, but yeah, everything's going great. I'm really loving being a parent for sure. With that said, I think for this one, we're just going to go ahead and... I was going to blimp the town hall, but I think it'll be better to just go ahead and see if there's any hidden Teslas over here. That way... I have an idea. Babe drag over here. Once the queen aggroes the long shot, I can send in the Yeti and the Valkyrie to take out the long shot. Never mind, he's going to jump the wall. He's a genius. Well, so much for that. Okay, I have an idea. We're going to go and rage. And let's see. Yeti, Valkyrie. And we're going to go ahead and rage it up as well. Along with a freeze over the long shot here in a little bit. No, it looks like we don't have to yet. Okay, we're going to go and freeze now. Okay, there we go. Kind of a weird approach to this, but I think it'll be fine. Never mind. Queen's pretty dumb. That Giga Bomb was OP. That was supposed to be the king, not the warden ability. This is terrible. What could have been? That's okay though. Let's go and poison all this up. We're going to go and ice block all this so that way the queen can catch up. Or I should say RC, king ability. We're going to go and blimp all this. TP as well. Heals the damage over here. 2 headhunters. And this is pretty much GG's. All because I fat fingered the warden instead of the king. That's okay though. I was going to send in the king over here so that way he can support the queen. And then warden over here. But that's okay. It is what it is. We're going to peter out here in the end anyway. On the bright side, RC got good percentage. So that is really nice. Okay, so Gabi's here. So GG to this guy. Can't believe I placed the warden. That's rough. What's this blue shield? For which one? Let me see. I gotta go on regular live stream. Oh. I honestly don't know. I've never seen that before. Because on my screen, you have a wrench. But then I go on the YouTube website and it's a blue shield. That's cool. The one next to my name. Yeah, on the chat, on OBS, it's a wrench. I think it's because you're a mod, right? I think that's how that goes. Yeah, because Biggie's a mod too. So it's a wrench in my chat, but on your end, it's a shield, which is cool. Anyways, with that said, Lalo, and we're good for 2 more attacks, and then we'll call it a night. So that'll be good. And thank you for the subscription. That's awesome. Free De La Hoya. Great boxer, by the way. Mod? How? Everyone who supported me in the beginning is a mod, my dude. And you, Biggie, and a couple other people who having a brain fart on have been supporters, like WTF, like them. You guys have been around forever, so definitely made you guys a mod. Anyways, with that said, let's see. I think we'll go ahead and blimp the town hall on this one. Oh, for real? Yeah. So yeah, we're definitely gonna go ahead and blimp the town hall. Queen should be fine. We're gonna go ahead and blimp now. Should be good. Now the only scary part I would say is the queen dying to the minion prince. We'll see though. Let's go and rage. We're gonna go and freeze the enemy king along with a headhunter. I just need to make sure that long shot goes. Oh, it's not gonna go down. Okay, this is really bad. I have an idea. Okay, good. We're gonna send in the king for the revenge tower. Should target onto the long shot. Right. King ability, queen ability. This is terrible. But at least we got the... Never mind, we're not even gonna get to the long shot. Dang, that thing's OP. Okay, we're gonna go and rage up the queen. We're gonna go ahead and Vizzy. Let's go and TP right here. RC ability. This is terrible. Let's go and Vizzy the king. Should be good with that, right? Yeah, that'll be good. And I didn't even poison the furnace, so it's okay. Definitely not worth it. We're gonna go ahead and ice block this. Gonna send in the lava hound for here. That'd be good. And Super Wizard Tower snipe my loons. I'm a genius. Warren ability. I should have used the warden and then sent in everything. That's okay though. Paced everything up. So definitely going to be a low percentage on this one. Lalo is definitely not going good tonight. Yesterday it was going great. I actually almost got a perfect with it. So I was kind of hoping I would be able to do that on live stream, but that's okay. There we go. Get all this out of the way. Hit Hunter for whatever, and Gabi's here. So I definitely want to end on a 3. So we're definitely going to take my time on the next one. But on the bright side, at least I got this live stream out of the way. Yeah, been here for like 4 years now. Yeah, you've been here forever, Rico. Oh, it's always really cool. I really am lucky to have you guys as one of my first supporters. Especially when I only had like, let's see, at the time, I would have 4 viewers, 3 people, which were you, WTF, and at the time it was Henry, and then just like a random person who would pop in. But yeah, so we're going to end things off with, I actually kind of want to end with rocket loons. Yeah, that'll be good. And we'll call it a night. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, let's see. Can I rush my base in? Max or max first, and then go. So for my personal opinion, rushing is definitely the way to go if you want max level gameplay. Meaning, if you enjoy picking apart bases, then definitely go max. The other option is to max everything out and then try to become the best whatever town hall you are. If you want to be competitive, of course. If not, then definitely just take your time. There's no rush to do anything. Unless you're a content creator, that's the only reason why I would recommend rushing or anything like that. Outside of... Oh, that was terrible. Outside of everything. But, what's it called? If you just want to get better at the game, then definitely take your time. It just depends on what your goals are, to be honest. Because there's so many different ways you can go about it. It's going to go 2 rocket loons, 2 more, and then we're going to go recall the queen once we take out this expo. Never mind, we're going to invisi. Don't die, queen. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to go and recall. I definitely want the queen. I didn't even make a plan here. This is not good. I just went on autopilot, and this is the result. 2 Tesloons. Baby Jack here, Baby Jack here. And then let's see. Baby Warden. Let's go and go Log Launcher. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and rage up the queen. Wall Breaker. And then we're gonna send in the king over here. Okay, and we're gonna go and freeze the monolith if there's too much damage. Yeah, we're gonna freeze. Rocket Loon for any seeking air mines. Okay, there we go. We're gonna poison up CC. Okay, King's gonna go around like a genius. That's not good. Queen's gonna go down thanks to the multi-archer. Let's go and rage. See over here. Druid in behind. And we're gonna go ahead and TP like this. I need the queen alive a little bit longer. If not, I'm in trouble. RC ability, freeze everything up. Okay. Not good. Okay, that works. Oh, I was hoping that would reach the revenge tower. That was my quick plan. Okay. Oh, wait, ward. Oh, MVP. Oh, okay, 2 headhunters. Okay. I don't know how this kind of worked, but okay. Oh, unfortunately, Longshot's going to be the MVP. No. Okay, I was trying to save the RC, but she ended up getting sniped. So it's going to be a 99% 1 star. That pretty much shows the how bad this live stream was. But on the bright side, I got it out of the way. I'm definitely going to have to redo all of my settings. I don't know why, but when I hit the live button, there was an error right off the bat. And when I came back to it, all the settings that I normally have are gone. And I don't know what happened there. It's been bothering me since the beginning of the stream. So anyways, with that said, did you get your creators Supercell creator code? Not yet, my dude. Not only that though, I've been very, very, very inconsistent with uploading, and the result is, well, my channel is right now. when I was really super active last year, I went from, I'm pretty sure you saw, yeah, I went from 200 subscribers all the way up to 2,000 in 1 year. And then I just quit uploading at the end of the year, mainly because I became a dad, of course. And here we are now. But yeah, it's okay though. If I can, my goal right now is just to get into the swing of things, live stream whenever I can. If I can live stream for a week and a half straight, then I'll go ahead and edit another video game, and then we'll go from there. But the main goal is definitely just daily uploads with my main account, and then I'll go ahead and throw in a different strategy here and there every once in a while. That way, I can still do what I do. And thank you for the membership, my dude.
Hello there.
XD438 became a member.
That's awesome. Thank you, my dude. It really is awesome. Hopefully you enjoy the membership. I do want to go ahead and, for everyone who is a member, there's like 3 other people, surprisingly. I do want to go ahead and record and upload different videos for you guys. ABD, long time no see, my dude. And unfortunately, we're gonna call it a night here, ABD. So I'm gonna live stream tomorrow for sure. My wife and I have talked about it and the scheduling, and everything's been going really good. At least looking really good as well. But yeah, thanks for helping. Yeah, of course. Thank you for stopping by, my dude. That was really cool. But anyways, going back to the memberships, I do plan to upload memberships only videos as a scheduled thing. So what that means is I'll upload one video, record and edit another video, and put it to membership only. And then I'll just have a schedule between, I think 18 hours is good enough. So that way I don't flood you guys' subscription feeds with too many videos along with the live stream. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. Show me one last queen charge hit, please, before ending. Sure, man, looking for it. Yeah, then, but yeah, that's just to make the memberships worth it, in my opinion. Yeah. Let's see, good night. The membership, you should make it more? No, honestly, yes and no. For me, my channel is really simple. You just click on the video and just watch it in the background. That's how I set up my videos. If I was more in depth with it, or if I made guides, and I would definitely make the membership a lot higher, but I don't really make guides. I just record what I play. And because of that, if you want to be a member, then definitely go for it. If not, then it's all good. I would say start at like 5. Yeah, if, like I said, if I offered a lot more like bases and all that. Because I notice other content creators have like a $5 membership as well. Still, you got skill. Yeah, but like I said, you're just watching me in the background. That's how I like to make my videos. That's also why I have a lot of background music as well. But yeah, at least not. But later down the line, Rico, we'll see what happens. We'll see where this channel goes. I'll be completely honest with you. This is probably going to be my last year on YouTube if this doesn't go past 5,000 subscribers. Mainly because I do have to pick and choose between being a dad and being a good dad. Right now, I'm just a dad who takes care of my daughter, which is really cool. But I also want to be able to go full-time, full-blown, make a lot of money, so that way my wife can stay at home and go from there. But yeah, so we'll give YouTube one last try. And if I can break 5,000 subscribers this year, then I'll definitely do it full-time. But the main goal is to live stream at least 100 times this year. I'm going to daily upload for the next couple months, and we'll see what happens from there. And if nothing happens, then I'm just going to have to call it a good time with YouTube. It's been fun. Honestly, I already met all my goals with YouTube so far. When I first started, all I wanted was 1,000 subscribers. And when I got it, I think that's also one of the reasons why I quit uploading. For the best reading for you. Yeah, but nothing's all set in stone. But yeah, that's the plan for right now. If nothing happens this year, then I'll call it a journey. Yeah, that's the plan for now. Like I told you, you're going to upload on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok's really weird. The communities over there, I tried uploading a couple times, and I don't know, the community in TikTok's just really weird, especially in live streaming. It's not it's not the people's fault, it's the platform's fault. When I live stream on TikTok, all that happens is it honestly feels like it's a dance monkey thing. not to be mean to anyone who live streams on there. It's just you have to be a certain person to live stream on TikTok, and then the community itself is definitely really weird. I've seen ways to blow up, like do base reviews with attacks. Yeah, I noticed. I think his name is. Oh man, I'm forgetting his name. But yeah, he streams 8 hours a day. He uploads multiple times a day as well, and he does this full time. So even though that's definitely a lot of time, but definitely worth it, I would say. But like I said, I'll keep doing what I'm doing for now, and then we'll expand depending on how everything's going. So that's just a quick end of the stream talk. Try uploading shorts as well. It helps. Yeah, sounds good, XD. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. And you know what? We'll go ahead and visit this guy's base for stopping by our 2H family. That's cool. Twitch is the best for streaming. Twitch is the best for streaming if you're already well-known ABD. I would say building an audience on Twitch is really difficult, only because if you're not consistently streaming every single day at the same time, or even every other day, if you mess up once, let's just say you have like 10 people watching, the 10 people who would normally watch you would automatically move on to someone else who's streaming at that same exact time. And they would, most of the time, they don't ever really come back. And that's why Twitch is definitely really rough. But if you're really entertaining, Twitch is definitely the best place to grow. It's ironic that it's the hardest place to grow, but if you're really entertaining like Queso, or if you're really eccentric like iShowSpeed, or people like that who have very high personalities, or if you're a political streamer like Hassan or Asmin, you have to be an extreme personality to grow really fast, or you have to be super consistent and be on all 8 hours of the day, full-time stream, and you risk the financial part. It's a full-in, all or nothing type of deal when it comes to Twitch. Glad I could catch your stream, mate. Oh, thank you, my dude. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, it's great to see you, Absurdus. At least I remember your name. It could be a different one. Maybe it was... Terminator. That's his name. Yeah, Terminator streams 8 hours a day, multiple accounts, pushes on Legends League, does a whole bunch of base reviews, and like I said, he just streams all day long. Unfortunately, I don't have that. I wish I had that privilege. When I was single and really dumb, I do wish I did that. But right now, my daughter is my priority number one. So that's also why. And I'm also very fortunate to... And another thing as well is the medical record stuff and all that. It's not like it's steady work. It's let's just say it's seasonal. And it depends on if the company has a surplus of things that they need to get done. So it's not a lot of work. It's just a little bit of work. So right now, technically, I am the stay-at-home dad, and my wife is the breadwinner. So that's why. And the main goal is definitely to be able to switch that around, so that way my wife can be the stay-at-home wife, and I can be the breadwinner. The main reason why is because she went to college to become a teacher, and having a teacher as a mom, that's invaluable for the growth of your child. And I can only do the best that I can do, but I know that the best is only good enough for my wife, and that's how it should be. But yeah, that's also the reason why I'm going all in on this year, and if it turns out, cool. If not, also cool. Yeah, he started with base reviews, and one of those clips went viral, and then he got the code, more views. Yeah, he also, like I said, 8 to 10 hours. That's definitely a lot of streaming for sure. You can also do trading. Yeah, I've done trading before. It takes a lot. Let's just say you need roughly around $500 to be able to be a day trader. $500 to start right now, and I wish I had $500, but right now, money is very, very, very tight. Let's just say that. It's just good enough to be comfortable, but not enough to be able to do day trading. Because I did do that for a while in college. I'll be completely honest with you guys, I used my money in student loans. I did some day trading and I turned $700 into $1,500. It was I think it was 110% growth. If I remember right. But yeah, no, I was on the stock market for 10 to 12 hours a day. And that's how I was able to do all that. And like I said, I can't do that right now. I mean, nothing, like I said, I don't have the $500 to be able to comfortably do all that. I wish I did. That would be awesome. But right now, I mean, that though, I haven't kept up with the markets at all either. So the knowledge that I had from 5 years ago is completely out of date. So trading for me wouldn't really work. And I'm talking about like stock market stuff rather than, I think it's called whatever the shop app is. I also know you're also probably talking about that, the Shopify or something like that, where you generally do trade stuff. The only bad part about that, again, is time. Let's see. Now do paper trading first. 3 to 6 months to get used to it. Once you're somewhat good with your strategy and trust, and that's how I got my ICO. Well, that's awesome, my dude. And I'll definitely look into that. That seems a lot more reliable than the stock market stuff. Like I said, I was on 10 to 12 hours a day. Yeah. And I will say the only reason why I was able to do that, Shopify, that's for reselling. Yeah, Shopify is reselling stuff. And then depending on where you will look at it as well on TikTok, they do call it trading. But yeah, I don't know. There's just a whole bunch of things that I looked into, and the bottom line is I just have to go to work. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Which is fine. Right now, I'm comfortable, but I'm not happy with the financial part of my life. At least not comfortable enough to take care of my daughter, and that's priority number one. But yeah, we're gonna call it a night here, guys. I gotta get cooking dinner, and definitely a good talk for sure. But yeah. With that said, if you're watching the VOD, hi, hopefully you're having a good day or night wherever you are. You can get a 95 and every 100 spare, you could use it for the gig. Oh yeah, that's the plan, Rico. Yeah, because I did that before. I was able to spoil my wife when we first started dating. That's what I was able to do. And I went all in on college, and unfortunately college bit me in the butt. For better and for worse. But anyways, huge shout out to Rico, Absurdus for stopping by, and XD for sticking around, becoming a member as well, Cyan Maze, and Biggie as usual. Always great to see you guys. And hope things get better. Yeah, I hope so too. If not, then I'll definitely make it better. That's just a personal thing. Anyways, good luck and much love. Stay positive. Thank you, Rico. But yeah, one day at a time. It'll get better. Days are long, but years are short. So it should be good. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. But yeah, thanks guys. And thanks for sticking around and let me vent. That's really cool.